everyone, this is Tukova Natalia, and in this video, let's discuss what's happening with the crypto market right now and how much time might be left for the altcoins capitulation. My goal in this video is to identify when the altcoins market starts outperforming Bitcoin, not just a single altcoin, but the majority of the altcoins. Bitcoin has been trading in range for over 6 months, and it showed a significant decrease for more than 30% from its peak. Capitulation is the process. That's why I don't try to predict the absolute bottom. I continue buying. There are some key charts to spot the potential reversal. My goal is to determine when altcoins as a group will outperform Bitcoin. While no indicator is foolproof, the relationship between altcoins and Bitcoin, including Ethereum, offers insight into potential reversal. Bitcoin dominance is increasing, and also we saw a strong rise in altcoins at the end of 2023. It all happened within the context of Bitcoin's growing dominance. This indicates us that we are not experiencing a true alt season at the moment. That's why many were upset with my copy trading, questioning why I didn't invest all the funds during the rise. The reason is that I was not expecting an alt season at that time. Such bounces happen frequently in bear market, and I trade them according to my strategy. In this block where Bitcoin dominance reaches 57 to 60%, I expect it to start declining. On the screen, you can see a chart that displays the dynamics of altcoin capitalization. Let's take a closer look at the major corrections that have occurred in this market, and let's find some similarities. The first major correction took place in 2018, and it reached almost 69%. This drop coincided with the end of the previous bull market and the beginning of a bearish trend. Then in 2019, the market dropped again, and this time by 63%. In 2020, we saw another correction amounting to around 59%. And this drop can be partially explained by the global uncertainty caused by COVID pandemic. In 2022, we saw another significant decline, and this time by 60%, driven by global macroeconomic factors. Our goal is not to predict the exact levels to which the chart will drop, but rather to identify the beginning of capitulation. And for me, the signs are clear that it's happening right now. That's why I'm buying altcoins. And I don't have the intention of selling everything and trying to re-enter at lower levels, even though I believe that altcoins could potentially drop further. Instead, my strategy right now is to focus on the bigger picture. Now look at the others to Bitcoin chart. We need to analyze when the altcoins which we buy in hopes of massive returns might capitulate against Bitcoin. The previous cycle is very similar to what is happening right now. The first decline occurred at approximately the same 68%, similar to this cycle. And after that, there was a rebound that everyone thought was alt season. However, once the market was set up, a final capitulation of 62% happened. If we look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, we also see similarities with the previous cycle. On December 2017, a minimum was established, and the chart didn't fall below that minimum for 2 years. A similar pattern is happening in this cycle, where Bitcoin has only briefly pierced below the minimum and has not stayed under it for a long time, also for about 2 years. Hash rate is also a very important metric. A rising hash rate can indicate us that more miners are participating in the network. This can happen due to increase in number of miners or the upgrading of their equipment to more powerful ones. A rising hash rate can also signal that more participants trust the network and consider it profitable for mining.
Cryptodocent, cryptodocent. Хороший мой.
Another important metric is the accumulation trend score. This metric evaluates weighted balance changes across the market, and it has reached its maximum value, signaling significant accumulation over the last months. This upstick in accumulation is also reflected in the activity of long term holders, who, after a period of heavy divestment, have added approximately 374,000 Bitcoin to their holdings over the past 3 months. I'm really tired after making this video. Hope it was helpful to you. Please give it a like and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye, see you soon.